Oh, look, see, we have 3 viewers now.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, let me tell them
We
that
were
they're...
talking to absolutely no one for the last 9 minutes. Okay, Jamie's from Boston, where apparently they don't have bugs. They had bugs where I grew up.
They have bugs, just not pterodactyl mosquitoes biting me.
Okay,
God, I'm lucky.
so I want to see if I can see y'all's questions. We're just getting started, and I'm relearning how to use this software, so bear with me. If I look like I am... There we go. There we go. I'm going to test this. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Now I want to see if I can see what you all are saying. Oh, it's one way.
Oh yeah, 18 viewers.
How hi for those of you just checking in. All right, what we're going to do here is we're going to have you post your questions to the Facebook group. We probably could post it here, but we haven't figured that out yet. So if you go to our Facebook group, ask your questions.
I'm gonna put it at the top. Yeah. So
and Jamie ask your questions for Ustream podcast deal at the top of her page. And so write your questions in there, and we will, as quick as we can, answer them. But in order to kill some time, while the rest of the people are figuring out we didn't blow them off.
right. Seriously.
We still didn't blow you off. We've been talking to no one, apparently. Someone in space. All right, here we go. The 21-day fix. We all start tomorrow. You might have seen me post on the group today that I was getting used to my containers, was getting familiar with them, because when Jamie speaks to me, she does not say, oh, you can have this much fruit and this much vegetables. She says 2 greens, 3 greens, 2 purples, 4 whatever this color is, red, orange, red. Well, my shirt is pink and it looks like it matches. Anyways, 4 of these a day, the red ones. And so for me, I know this looks so silly, but I'm going to have to prepare most of my food the day before, because I'm very rarely am in one place for very long. So I'm going to have to prepare my food. So I thought I will use these as measuring devices while I prepare my food. So I wrote how many of these a day I have to include in my food. We actually tested it out today. We didn't do good today. We didn't eat all that we were supposed to eat today. I think we have 2 of these left.
Oh yeah. Well,
we have 1 of these left, this is starchy stuff. We used all of our fruit in our shake and our snack. Woo! We used these half of the nuts and berries. No, not really. It's nuts and seeds. Half of that for a snack. Did we use this? We did.
Yeah, the seeds that we took.
Oh yeah, these were our sunflower seeds on our salad. So I know that a lot of you guys, and I had this awesome video loaded up to share with you, but it's not happening. Share it with you next time. But these look really small, but you stuff them. Like, you don't just like fill the spinach to the top. You stuff all the spinach you can in the container.
That's what I do.
And that will save you. That will save you, because you'll be like, once you dump it out, it's a huge amount of food. So like I said, we tested it out today and we weren't able to eat all of our food. And I'm sure if the Beachbody people are watching right now, they're like, you need to get all your calories in. But we didn't exercise either.
Tomorrow.
But we will tomorrow. Well, she just got in and we went grocery shopping and yada, yada, yada. So, any of you that have questions, Jamie is available to answer your questions. I'm just talking because she doesn't want to.
No, I'm trying to see if we're on the thing. Oh, we are. Good.
Oh, she's checking, and there's a slight delay.
There too.
Oh, you guys have questions. Okay, what are your questions?
Okay. Did everyone do their before pictures and measure? Oh, they're talking to each other.
Guys, did everyone do their before pictures and measurements? Jay?
We're doing ours tomorrow morning.
I thought maybe I'd get a little thinner before my before picture day was taken, and I'm debating on what clothes I should wear because really the before pictures are not going to be pretty, which is why we've limited this to a group that only people going through the same thing can share. And then afterwards, when I look like this, hopefully I'm not happy. Oh, look how skinny I am. Then I'll share. I don't see her before picture anywhere.
Oh my goodness. But we can look that up right now. I can Google that if you want.
No, that's okay. So we don't want to get you in trouble with the Beachbody folks. But look, 21 days, 3 weeks. By my birthday, this is what we're going to look like. You guys know I'm totally exaggerating, right? I stayed up last night after the. Holy jamoli. Someone tell her bikini's falling off.
I can't even.
Just killing time till we get your questions.
Somebody's calling me, I think, from the challenge. I don't know if I should
Okay.
answer it. Probably not, right?
So, any questions?
Somebody asked on the page, I want to know if I need to eat breakfast before or after I do my workout. Well, when do you do your workout? I eat breakfast within the first half hour of waking up, and I don't do my workout till later, but you do something different.
I do, yeah. For me, I'm doing the Shakeology for breakfast, so I'll get up, work out, because I have two little, which you'll probably see any moment running out here, two little kids. And so I have to work out really early, so it means I have to wake up and work out. So I'm going to have my Shakeology afterwards, which, 20 minutes after you exercise is a pretty good time to eat something. So that's the way I'm doing it. So I don't know that there's a wrong way to do that.
No, I mean, yeah, you should eat breakfast. It's important. So
Yes, like she said, but if it takes you a half an hour to drive to the gym, make a Shakeology and then drive to the gym drinking it. Oh, and then your stomach will be full though. These are real concerns.
I know. Um, well, let's see how tomorrow goes, and then we could share with them how
Yes.
it goes.
She will eat before we work out, and I will no.
Yeah.
But if it takes you like a half an hour to go to the gym, I would make it drink it before you leave the house, and then you have time to digest it. But if you're like up going, I guess you don't go to the gym. You can do your exercises right there at home. I'd
Yeah.
try your exercises first.
Or
But
eat
after,
something light, have something light, maybe your fruit before you work out. Stop trying to put it on me and dunk out of the picture. I'm putting it back.
she's the coach. I'm just the, I don't know what I am.
Yeah.
Character.
I
I'm the
mean,
character.
I definitely like to eat within a half hour of waking. That's what I've learned. So I always eat first and then work out and just eat light before I work out. Like before you run a race, what do you eat?
I usually try to eat a snack before I run a race.
Yeah.
Definitely, because I know I'm going to be out there for a long time, though.
Yeah, so maybe eat a snack and then you could have your breakfast later after your workout. So if you eat your light snack before when you first wake up, right? It's a good
Sounds
idea.
like a plan.
Yeah,
Did
absolutely.
we really give you an answer?
Yeah, that was an
Or did
answer.
we confuse them? I'm sorry.
I thought it was a good answer.
She's going to be graded on this, on her advice. By the way, while we're waiting for the next question, I want you to notice her shirt.
I represent. Um, Somebody asked. She said it's hard to kick a bad habit, but what is your favorite cheat meal that is healthy and maybe not such a cheat meal after all? And they're asking you.
Me? What is it for? I don't know. I usually, if I was, for those of you who knew me before I had babies and this booty, um, I'm a fitness nut. I would just have a cheat day, or what I used to do when I first started to watch what I ate. It was really hard because I was touring and there was always catering and we were in the airports and we were always on the road. So I would make a list of all the things I saw that I was like, oh, I'm going to have that on cheat day. And then on cheat day, I didn't want it though because it
Yeah.
felt so defeating.
Mm-hmm.
So I just ended up, I don't eat chocolate or candy or ice cream. I think I grew up on ice cream and soda and there's no soda in this house and I don't eat ice cream. So make a list. I don't know.
Mine's coconut milk ice cream.
Well, that's not really that bad for you, though.
But she said it's not really a cheat meal after all, but it feels like one.
They ask
Yeah.
her the questions. She knows
Or,
more than I
you
do.
know, for a cheat meal, I'll do the whole wheat pasta because I normally wouldn't eat pasta, period. So I consider the pasta a cheat meal. I still stay within the portion, though. It feels like a cheat because I never eat it.
And we were talking about bread too, which we are not saying this is what you should do, but neither one of us really eat bread, so that we eat the, even if we were to eat bread, it's that Ezekiel sprouted stuff that most people go, oh, that's so disgusting. But I like it, and
Yeah.
if I'm like dying for something bready like, I'll try to have I'd have that. But we don't really eat bread or dairy.
Yeah.
Sorry,
We're boring.
we're so lame. But we do eat. She's, for some reason, she tells me that the Greek non-fat yogurt does not fall within the, or
No, it does, but it's a really good option
I
for
think
you.
it's the way that they pasteurize it, though, doesn't affect your body the same way
Right.
that
I can
the
eat it
straightforward
and
dairy
not get
does.
sick from it.
Yes, and she's lactose intolerant.
But I stay within the red container. The red. So you notice how I didn't say protein.
The red is protein.
They
Oh,
better-
okay. Sorry, just learning my containers. All right, do we have another question?
not
I
in
feel like one
this.
of those skits on Saturday Night Live. Okay, do we have another question?
Let's see. I did notice her shirt. I have one. Oh, somebody has it. What's your favorite Shakeology?
Well, being the expert on Shakeology, I've only tried 3 flavors. I have the chocolate made with coffee, and then this morning Jamie put a banana in it, and it was really good. That was good. I like the green one because I like to feel like I like to eat dirt. I like spinach, kale, like the stuff, the most potent vegetables. So I love the green one, and I don't mix anything in, but a lot of people like to mix things in with their shakes so that, it's more of a treat than, oh, I'm getting my vitamins for the day. But it is a treat, and it has all your vitamins for the day. And you, go
Yeah,
ahead.
my bad. I like chocolate always. Vegan chocolate now since they changed the formula. It's very good. That's what you had this morning.
Oh, yum.
It was good, right?
It was really
Tastes
good.
like a fudgicle.
We should freeze them.
Yeah, we could.
We could freeze them and make Shakeology ice cream.
Yeah. Shakeology fudgicle.
There you go. Any more questions,
Um,
Jamie?
Stop creeping it on me. I hate that. Let's see. Yes. What happens if you miss a workout?
Jamie writes you a nasty email, and then we send wicked videos in your direction. That's why we have this, is to remind you to work out every day. But if you have to, like, I get it, because I travel. My day, Thursday, Wednesday, is going to be 20 hours long from when I get up to when I go to bed. And I'm going to start in Nashville and end in Salt Lake City. So what does happen? What do you do?
If I miss a workout, I'll use that as a rest day, and then the day that I plan for my rest day, I'll put, I'll start from where I left off the next day that I miss, and then I won't take my original rest day. So say my rest day was on Saturday, and I missed Wednesday because I was busy. I'll continue my workouts on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? Again, Jamie might kick me under the table. 70% of your success, 75 of your percent of your success is what you put in your body. So don't be, if you don't work out, don't be like, oh, well, I missed my workout, I'm going to eat pizza and fudgicles and all the things that we're not going to be eating. No, I'm just kidding. But don't like blow it on your diet just because you didn't work out that day.
Right, exactly, yeah. It's 80% nutrition. That's what, it's all nutrition. So, yeah, if you miss a day, just put it behind you and start the next day.
I said a 77. She's
no,
reading.
well, it's different.
She's not hearing me. She just hears wah, 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 wah in the background while she's reading.
Yeah,
I'm simply a time kill.
75 or 80, I don't know, depending, 70 to 80, depending on who your answer's from. You get both answers. So,
but it's more important what you put in your body. So I would say, and I'm not the expert, if you miss your workout, like she said, put it behind you.
Start fresh the next day. Every day, take it one day at a time, for sure.
But still watch your food.
Exactly, watch your food for sure. If you miss workout, definitely focus on your food. Just try to be 100% there. Oh boy.
What else we got?
Let's see. What's the deal with kale?
What is the deal with kale?
I don't know. You're the kale expert. You love dirt.
I love kale. Let me see where it is on the vegetable list, or shall I say, on the green list. My husband grows me kale. He grows me a garden, and if you guys will see, I'll post all sorts of stuff. But He grows me kale every year, and I just love it. I love it because it's got great texture to it. It's not like super lame, and it has flavor, and it's a great foundation for a salad.
Number
Let's
one.
see. Woo! Kale is number one on the vegetable list, which means of all these vegetables, I'm sorry, it's not focusing, but of all these vegetables, that means that kale is number one. Just saying.
So kale's number one. That's all I heard.
Don't pay attention to me. I'm just trying to entertain him while you're.
Somebody's asking about chickpeas. They saw beans, but they didn't see chickpeas. But no, well, the hummus fell into the blue, and that's just mashed chickpeas. Correct? Yeah. Okay, I have 7% battery. If they want to continue to ask questions, they should go onto the Facebook page because my computer's gonna die, and I
Okay.
can check there. Okay.
Okay. You're watching online.
Yeah, that's how I was.
Okay. Only 26 of our team members made it, and they're the 26 of our favorite team members. I'm checking to see about chickpeas because I love them. If you add that in a salad, well, if I add chickpeas in a salad, I don't eat dressing. Or if I add avocado to a salad, I don't use dressing. So those are like really substance things that.
If you look at the blue, though, there's hummus is in the blue.
Okay. What's the other name for chickpeas, everybody? Garbanzo beans?
Yes.
Quinoa beans. Number 3, 4. Yellow container. You can have this much. What? Look, my fingernails are filthy from working all day. Yes, so garbanzo beans, which are chickpeas, are number 1, 2, 3, 4 in your yellow container. So I was right. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, now I started with the blue, huh? You can have this many, 2 servings of this, depending on your calorie.
There's more than 23. There's
Insane.
43 here.
Okay.
Oh.
So, any other questions?
These are garbanzo beans.
This book is going to be so wore out in 21 days from me flipping through it
You should
going,
see mine. It's
what
got
should I?
stuff all over it.
All right. Any other questions?
I don't see any on the thing. Here. Although, let me go back up and see. Love the bracelet. Oh. Deb wants to know where grits fit into the program. Now, I'm from Boston. I've never had grits, so.
Have you guys ever seen my cousin Vinny? This is my cousin Jamie. Who has an uncle Vinny, who's my cousin Vinny. What are grits made of? That's probably Debbie Bruner. And
yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
It would be a starch. So that's yellow container. Did you get the?
I mean, she has the book. I don't think it's. I haven't seen them.
Lima. What is a grit? Is it a grain or? Oh, you don't know.
I want to know that.
Can someone Google grits and see what they are? Grits to me are like bush hog for her.
Oh. Okay, yeah. The reason hummus is in the blue and chickpeas are in the yellow is because hummus has tahini paste in it. Thanks to Jess. She just let us know.
Oh, so straight chickpeas would be in the yellow.
Oh, and she said yellow for grits, like cream of wheat.
I don't know that cream of wheat, which we use in Massachusetts, is the same as grits, which is.
She must know though.
Yeah, I think
She
it's
knows
just made of
everything.
the same stuff. Wheat,
So yellow.
grains. Who
Yeah.
knows?
So go for yellow.
All right, go for yellow.
But it's not on the list, and it would probably be at the bottom, right?
Yes. I don't know.
If you have to have grits, go to the yellow.
Okay, there's your answer for that one. What else you got?
No, my computer died. So ask on the Facebook page, and I'll check.
I'll grab my white computer.
Oh, okay. You can just entertain them.
Great, I get to entertain you while she goes and gets another computer. I happen to have a spare. So, did you hear the one about? No jokes. This guy walks into a bar and he says, "Hey, can you give me a beer and a mop?" There's a skeleton. I hope she hurries back with that computer. I'm sorry, guys. We will be more prepared next time. We really just wanted to meet with you and say welcome to our group. And we're all in this together. And it's really, I don't really think it's going to be that rough, dudes, because we didn't eat all the food we were supposed to eat today, and I got up at 7 with the baby, so I had a full day. And then there's Jamie.
You love doing that, huh?
I do, because it takes the focus off of me.
Don't you know that that's why I like sitting over here? Because the focus is on you and not on me.
I know, and now you're backlit, so they'll be like, we can't see you. All the lighting's too bad.
Yeah. I see my shirt.
It should be on.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, Jamie's going to go and check out your question. I always say this
This
will
is
last.
fun. We should do this all the time.
I'm sure they're bored out of their minds. They got like the TV on in the
No, you
background.
got. They didn't.
I should have done like an intermission. While Jamie's going to get the computer, here's the backyard. Da, 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 da. Oh, you can't
It is
see it.
nice right now.
It's
So
the sun
nice.
is setting there,
Like a
so it's
postcard.
hard to see.
Oh, you have a block to plug in.
I what?
You have a block to plug in or something.
Oh.
Tell
Maybe
them to
that's
ask the questions on the Facebook page.
Okay, she said ask your questions on the Facebook page. Because apparently I block pop-ups, right? I do block pop-ups. You ever notice when you buy something online, you see ads for it all over your computer when you log on?
Oh, good. There's questions.
There's questions online. Thank
What?
God.
Okay. What was your? Where do grits fit in the plan, Jamie? What bugs are? Big mosquitoes. I am swatting at big mosquitoes. That was one of the questions. They're huge. And there was a big spider in my room last night. It was like.
It was actually huge.
It
It
was
was
big.
pretty creepy. If that
Yeah.
thing was alive,
It was looking. Okay, it was dead, but it was still scary. It was so big.
I wasn't going to tell him it was dead.
Well, you said if it was alive, it would have been scary. What's your least favorite exercise that you're really dreading having to do? This person, oh, Lisa, she hates lunges.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say squats, lunges, anything with legs. I'm a runner, and you would think that I would have really strong legs, but my hamstrings and my hip flexors are really weak.
That's
And
why
so
we're gonna roll.
she keeps talking about the foam roller. I'm like, I have a foam roller. Have you seen it around? No, because I don't use it. Because it hurts too bad.
It's supposed to hurt. All the good things in life hurt. At first. And then it
Join the
feels
new
good.
episode of 50 Shades of Grey right here with.
Oh God! I just thought there was an alligator in your pool. It's the washy thing.
We don't have alligators.
Yeah, I don't know. God, you have pterodactyls. Um,
Yes, anything to do with legs.
are you going to be doing just the fix or T25 too? Lots of things.
Do I have to tell you the truth?
That's up to you.
We're going to be doing lots of stuff. We're going to do mainly the 21-day fix, and we wanted to do that with you guys because it's really easy to follow. It's both food and exercise. It gives you a chance to have access to Jamie as a coach and answer your questions. But like I said, I'm a runner, so I might leave that in there, maybe 20, 30 minutes a day, and we may switch up some T20, like swap out a run for the T25 exercise.
I
So
love Shanti.
yes, because she likes to look at Shanti. I said, what bothers me about Shanti is the fact that he speaks during the workout.
I love that. Keeps me going.
Why, no, I think that's phenomenal. But meanwhile, you're there going,
Yeah.
it's like, let's hear you say yeah. It's like,
And then
and
I'm
he's
like,
like having full conversations with people while they're working out.
I love it.
I told Jamie that. I said, if you go on a run with me, please don't talk to me. It's not a social event. We get out there, we do it, we're done.
Is there a hybrid workout for somebody doing both? Let me see. Are you excited for the Ohio Hills again? That's Joshua. It's my boy. At the end of the month, are you excited?
Oh,
for it?
absolutely. We're excited every time we go play.
Oh,
But mostly when you're there, Joshua.
absolutely. So how can we curb the sweet tooth desire?
That's you.
Yeah, and you know what? There is a recipe in the back of the book, and I was just telling Jody about this. We're going to make this. It is considered a yellow container. Let me see. There's a couple of them back there. There's banana oatmeal cookies.
We'll show them the picture. See that camera?
Well, I'm going to show them the better one. Double chocolate cookies, but that's not a picture in there.
She meant different, not better.
What?
I said she meant different,
What did I
not
say?
better. You said I'm going to show them the better one.
Oh, because this is the better one. I like chocolate. That's the one we're going to be doing. It's a high protein chocolate peanut butter snack bar, and it can be a yellow container. So if you make, my only thing is if you make those, I make them, and then I told Jody we're going to each take one and give the rest away because otherwise we're going to be Well, I'm going to be sneaking and eating them.
You know what I told Jamie? The funny thing is about sneaking food, your body still knows you eat it. It
Yes.
doesn't matter if you eat like a
If you're
can of those in the closet and no one sees you, your
Right.
body still knows and it still shows up there.
That and the Shakeology helps too for the sweet tooth.
You coming out here to smoke a cigarette?
Stop putting it on me.
I
We're
know.
gonna. All right.
And my husband, you can
Oh,
tell, is quite supportive of this endeavor as he comes out and.
all right. So if you get stuck out to dinner and you're trying to stay on the plan, do you have any creative ideas on how to order off a restaurant menu?
You do.
I
She
actually
does.
posted
Good.
that in the group earlier on somebody's comment. I have a whole blog post that I'll share on the page, but yeah, read the blog post because it's kind of long, but I just customize everything. I'll ask them what they cook things in. I'll ask them how they're cooking it and preparing it because if it's breaded, fried, sometimes they have tricky words in there that make you think it's healthy and it's not. So I will post the blog that I wrote about it in the group after this call.
For 21 days, I'm gonna just carry my food. I'm in the music business, entertainment business. Half of your deals are done over or whatever, not deals, but your meetings or meeting someone or talking about something or discussing a plan or what. Everything is done over lunch or dinner or drinks or so for me, I'm just like I'm staying out of the restaurants for a while because even if you go out with this is me, not you guys, but even if I go out and it's like 4 or 5 people, these two are talking about this and then this one and that one and there's the bread and I'm like I should be doing something besides just sitting here, and so I pick at bread, which I don't usually eat at all.
And
So
that's a tip. Tell them no bread. And if it is, put it on the other end of the table. So
what if
you
it's a round table?
no, just
That's what
move it
happened to us
away.
the last time we were in a booth. It was a round table, and they had the breads and the crackers selection.
So would the people be mad at you if you said no bread?
They would be, how people look at you when you special order something in a restaurant. They're like, "Oh,
Yeah, you
excuse
just got
me."
you can't
And
you
then
can't care about that. That's
if you
gonna
do what
happen a
I do
lot.
for a living, then they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, she's so snotty.
Oh, whatever.
She didn't want the bread on her table."
Haters are gonna hate no matter what. you know. Haters gonna hate.
But the tip was good. All right, what else we got?
We got. So what is the easiest exercise for you to do when you're on tour, and do the boys eat the same types of foods as you do?
No. No. Running is what I do, but this is great because I can take it with me, and the boys have a portable DVD player, so I can do the workouts in a hotel room on the road, or in the back of the bus when it's parked, or better yet, we can get together with some of you guys while we're out on the road and work out. Um, the boys do not eat. Jonah doesn't like the texture of meat. The baby, my 2-year-old. Um, to be quite honestly, my children are made of macaroni and cheese and turkey hot dogs. That is what they're made of. And maybe an occasional fruit or vegetable from the garden. It's good that they do the garden with their dad because they eat the tomatoes and they eat the carrots and they love all that because they started it from seeds and it's a great learning process. But for the most part, I mean, they like mac and cheese. They don't eat what I eat. They grow me kale. They don't like it. They won't eat it. Noah's always like, ew, kale. And I'm like, I love it. Mama loves salad. He'll tell you, my mama loves salad.
So Jody wants to know, not you, Jody, another Jody, what our thoughts are on low carb whole wheat breads. I stick to the Ezekiel sprouted grain bread.
But a lot of people use that low carb
Yeah,
bread.
I mean but that's just my preference. She asked for our thoughts on it.
And my thoughts are, a lot of people, before we had access to that
Yeah,
kind
that's what
of
I would
bread,
pick too.
that's what I would pick. Because Ziki, you can't always find it. I know on the road we can't always find it. So
And if you're looking for it though, look in the freezer section.
yes,
It's yeah.
you would never think to look in the freezer for bread, but because
where
it's
the
all
Ezekiel.
sprouted, sprouterson, it's in the freezer.
Oh boy.
That's all I got.
Um,
You
I
You're
know.
on.
I know. I'm trying to read though. Let's see. How are you going to keep going while on tour?
How am I going to keep going?
With the fix, I think. Opinion.
Keep going with the fix. There's a lot of pre-planning
Yeah.
that will be done. We are. It's interesting because I Wednesday is a brutal day. We leave the house at 5 a.m. We fly right to Salt Lake City. We go to the airport, to Salt Lake City, to the venue. Hopefully, we'll get some folks from Beachbody to work out with us while we're there. But I'm not anywhere near a kitchen. Um, I don't know what kind of grocery stores are available. I don't know what kind of restaurants are available. So for me, it's just going to have to be pre-planning, carrying your food with you, carrying your snacks, carrying my food and snacks on the plane. And we were already talking about that because I don't only have Wednesday's food, but I have Thursday traveling home. So I have to have breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and then hopefully I'll be home in time for dinner.
And you know what? If she gets stuck, she's just gonna text me, and I'll Google the restaurants or the shopping places in the area and give you the best options.
When I'm out like that and I'm really trying to be strict, I end up being really lame. I'll have
Yeah.
like rolled sandwich turkey. You know what I mean? That from the because they give us deli platters, so I'll have the turkey and some of the broccoli and tomatoes from the veggie tray. Uh, but I probably don't eat enough of what I should because I'm trying to eat something, but not trying to not eat something
Right.
horrible.
But now she's going to know if she doesn't have her containers with her, she's going to know how many greens. She's going to start thinking in colors. She has left, how many reds. So then you'll know how to make those choices when they provide you with those trays.
And I did a cheat sheet too, even when, so it's so funny. This is what I did this morning. You might see my breakfast or my meal plan for tomorrow, but I'm definitely planning ahead. So 12 to 1400 calories. I wrote down how many I get just so in case I forget. So 3 green, which is vegetables, 4 red, which is protein, 2 purple, which is fruit, 2 yellow, which is starches or grits. Debbie. um, let's see, 1 blue. So I can keep track of it even if, I have to do something on the go. I know what I'm doing.
Um, Samantha wanted to know if there's a hybrid workout for the PIO and the 21-day fix. I will look that up on the Beachbody website. If not, I mean, you can easily come up with one. I plan on putting some PIO into our routine for the next 3 weeks too. Jody doesn't like
I don't
yoga.
even know what pie. Oh, is it
It will,
yoga?
but it's not. I didn't like yoga either, but it's Pilates and yoga mixed together, kinda, and more upbeat. So it's at a faster pace. It's low impact but high intensity. We're gonna do it. You're gonna like it.
See, my assistant is a yogi. So,
Yeah, she'll like it too. She's gonna do
yes,
it
she
with
will
us.
probably love the pile thing. That's neat. I didn't know that that's what it was.
Let's see. I'm still trying to read.
She's trying to read your questions.
What are the
I feel like I should be juggling while she's a. And while we wait for the next question, everybody, I'm going to
Oh,
juggle
okay.
the. Oh, wait.
Don't break your container. So Anita wanted to know what keeps you motivated when you are stressed out. That's because that's what she finds. That's when she blows her diet and
Jamie.
everything. That's my job. And I'm not sure if Anita, if I'm her coach, but I can motivate you too, girl. Or your coach. Reach out to
That's the
somebody.
cool thing about Beachbody, and I know there's some big press release that went out. But the thing about Beachbody is that you have a coach. You don't have to pay bajillions of dollars for a personal trainer, which I've had and I love very much all my trainers, but not everyone can afford that. So you have the coach to go, oh my God, I'm having a crappy day today. Help me. And then Jamie always has something very sunshiny and cheery to say.
It's true.
And she does. And so, and even if your coach isn't Jamie and it's another Beachbody coach, they're all like that. They're all happy and cheery.
It's true.
And they keep you going. That's their job. That's what they're trained to do, is to keep you motivated. So stick with this group because, if you're just like, oh man, I'm having a crappy day today. I
Oh,
want to eat the
yeah.
submarine sandwich, or what do they
They
call them?
can post
Hoagies
in the
or
group,
whatever
and
you're from.
yeah, everybody in the group will jump on it. If they're having a bad day, they should post in the group.
And that's why this group is awesome, because everybody has each other and
Yeah.
we keep each other.
If you're having a bad day, post in the group. I'm sure every group that I've been in, everybody will jump on and help you out and help motivate you. But you got to let us know, because we don't know. If you don't say anything, we don't know you're having a hard time.
And if we don't know you're having a hard time, we can't help you.
Exactly.
Learn to ask for help.
right?
I'm learning. I'd rather just do it myself.
Yeah.
Next.
I don't see any more. Maybe they're bored with us now.
Is there any on the Ustream page?
I couldn't get in there because you didn't have the pop-up thing.
Right. Well, let's eliminate the pop-ups or allow the pop-ups.
I know. I must have some really tasty blood.
This is Jamie getting eaten by mosquitoes.
Or being over dramatic.
Oh, we don't really want to know about this Mac.
I'll go back.
All right. Well, we've already bored them for over half an hour, so.
Okay. Yeah.
This will be reposted again for your enjoyment. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they have been
On
asking.
my YouTube. Huh?
They've been asking if it'll be reposted.
It will be reposted. You get to see my goofiness all over again. But Jamie's very serious, so unless you run into spiders.
Or boss hogs. What is it?
Boss Boss hog.
Bush
That's from
hogs.
the Dukes of Hazzard. The bush hogs.
Yeah.
They're big lawnmower tractor things. So, anything you want to say, gearing up the whole team going into our challenge?
Just keep checking in with us. I think it's gonna be pretty cool to do this with so many people. I've never gone through the whole program from start to finish, and I'm pretty excited to do it with Jo Dee and with all of you guys. So make sure you check in every day and post and let us know how it's going. Post your tips because we like to hear tips from you too, right?
Absolutely.
We're all gonna figure out different ways to do things, and I know my brain works differently from most people's. So, what works for me doesn't work for you. So we could post out what we learn and other people can pick up on that and use that to help them through it.
Those were the expert words of Jamie Messina, our coach. So
And you can be the silly and I'll be the serious. It's like
Oh.
good cop, bad cop, but like serious cop, silly cop.
We'll have fun either way. I don't know. I'm just waiting for you to ask a question or find a question. So
No more
I'm
questions.
trying to kill time. So, okay, keep your containers close by. Woohoo! A lot of you are going to have questions about your containers, and ask Jamie, because I had a lot of questions. I was like, "Is this all I can eat in a day?" She's like, "No." That so I was just like, I kind of translated it as this is a measuring device, as opposed to a storage container. It's a measuring device on what we can eat every day. So.
Oh yeah, tell them that. Remember you were saying that?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a measuring device. So when I'm getting my food ready in the day, I'd be like, oh, I get 2 of these a day. I'm gonna put some fruit with my snack and some fruit with my breakfast. And then it's like, oh, I get 3 of these a day. I'm gonna put vegetables with my egg whites and vegetables for lunch, like my greens, and then all my other little broccoli and onions and all that stuff. And it's like, oh, I already had my egg whites, so that's 1 of the 4 that I'm allowed. So I'm gonna have 3 more. I have chicken. Cut up your chicken. You'll be surprised. Smash the stuff down in there, and no, really, you'll be surprised how much stuff.
Yeah.
You'll be like, holy smokes, all that fit in the container. It's like, yeah, because I put my foot on it and I stomped it in it. But if it fits, you can eat it. That's what she told me. So we'll see.
Yep.
We'll start this together, and yeah, there's me and Jamie. Da, 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 da. I know my screen is blurting half of me out, which makes me look twice the size that I really am, or half the size that I really am. I'm sorry. See, look, I look half as. Oh. All right, you guys, we're gonna stop wasting your time. Welcome to the group. Welcome to the challenge. Tomorrow's the big day. Woohoo! And we'll let you know when we're gonna do this again. So we will see you, and good luck to everybody. We mailed off 100 of these today.
Yeah, and I got some more I'm gonna be mailing tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, we got 100 of your names and addresses for your little wristband there. See, woohoo! Whatever. You can't really read it. But you'll be getting them soon. We send them regular mail. There's no fancy letter that says, welcome to Fit Team JDM Fit. It's just we stuck the things in the envelopes. We address the or they address the envelopes by hand.
Okay.
And put the stamps on ourselves. So you'll be getting those soon. Keep checking back. We'll see you guys soon. Good luck, everybody. Woo! Get a good night's rest because you're going to start tomorrow. Big day. Talk to you soon. Say bye, Jay.
Bye.